Alright, so right now we're at the main beach in Taghazout, and you can see it right behind us. And look at it, it spans, the span of this beach is so big. And also the depth of it is really big, which means it's never crowded. The waves for surfing are perfect. You can see all of the surfers out there now, if you zoom in on them surfers. And you can hire a surfboard from directly behind this beach for about 150 dirham a day, which is about £15 for a wetsuit and a board. And you can get camel rides, you can get horse rides. The waves are perfect, I'd say, for beginners and intermediates. And it's just a lovely beach. Now let's go take a closer look at it. Also, dogs are a very big theme on Morocco beaches, on the coastline. They seem to just be everywhere. And some of them are apparently friendly, some of them you probably want to stay away from. But dogs run the town and the beach and stuff like that. But you can see why it's such a nice beach, because there's so much space. So if you wanted to play football, you wanted to do whatever, volleyball, you're not going to get in anybody's way. See a few camels down there as well. You can get a camel ride. And I think that's why it's one of the nicest beaches, because there's so much space. The surf is good. And it's not too far away from like the Oceana Surf Club, all of the accommodation that way. And you've obviously got all the big hotels slightly behind it as well. But even despite that, it's not too busy. So here's some of the evening waves. It's about 5:30 now, sunset. The guys in there are really nice if you ever come. It's really nice. And then these waves are perfect for beginners, and also you can get quite far out and catch some really big waves, even as, you know, a slight beginner. You probably need some experience, which is quite nice. But this is not in Taghazout, it's a bit further down. So we moved on from Taghazout Beach. Tamraght? This is Tamraght Beach. So if you're at Taghazout Beach, like we was earlier, you just keep walking down and down. There's a lovely little village, a bit smaller. But the surf is very good. Now I'm going to leave it on here and see, hopefully this guy catch a wave. He's catching a broken wave. Nope, missed it. Got a few pros waiting out there. And it's not too busy. Excuse me. Anyone going to catch one anytime soon? It's going to be quiet. Sometime soon. Hiring a surfboard here is 100 dirhams a day, which is about £8.20, and that's for a wetsuit as well per person. Fixed rate for the whole day. It's looking quiet on there. Some cafes. Nice chicken sandwich, although one of the cafes we got a vegetarian sandwich and there was a tiny bit of tuna in it. Okay, this is really not a good representation of a good surf beach, because the waves, trust me, the waves are good. You just gotta give it time, that's why there's people surfing. 3, 2. See, but they look quite small on the camera, but they're a lot bigger when you're inside the water. And some of these guys out here are quite good, they're doing turns and stuff. Yep, somebody's gonna go for it, somebody's going for it. It's a big one, it's coming in hot. Or medium-sized one, really. He's got it, he's lost it. Another guy's going for it, wiped out. The other person going for it, caught the broken wave, he's standing up, lovely stuff. Bit slow, but, oh, here's another big one. Is somebody gonna go for it? No, it's too far in close to the rocks. And there's one more coming now, and if that doesn't come, we're over and out. But this is a very, very good surf beach. And look at this one here. It looks quite small on the camera, but it's definitely big in real life. People are paddling. There's a lot of people catching this one. He's got it. There he goes, a pro. He's bouncing it. He's bouncing it, dismounting. Very nice.